Have you ever wondered if your crush is secretly hoping you'll make the first move? I know we've all been there, right? You've got this amazing crush, and you can't help but wonder, are they feeling the same way? It's like a romantic chess game. Well, fear not, because today we're going to explore some 6 signs that might just give you the green light to make that move you've been contemplating. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be armed with the knowledge to confidently gauge if your crush is secretly waiting for you to take the plunge. But before we jump into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we're on a mission to uncover the secrets of the heart. Number 1, extended eye contact. Now, let's dive into our first sign that your crush might be secretly urging you to make a move: the extended eye contact. Picture this. You're in a crowded room, and across the way, you lock eyes with your crush. But instead of the usual fleeting glance, their gaze lingers just a bit longer, creating that magnetic connection we all crave. Now, my friends, that right there is what we call extended eye contact. It's not just a random gaze. It's a prolonged, intentional lock that speaks volumes. Why? Because the eyes are windows to the soul. And when your crush is keeping those windows wide open for you, well, it's time to pay attention. I remember a friend of mine. Let's call him Alex. He was convinced that his crush, Sarah, had a secret code in her eyes. Every time they chatted, Sarah's gaze held a little longer, and Alex couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to it. Long story short, after a series of those electrifying eye exchanges, Alex mustered the courage to ask Sarah out. And guess what? They've been inseparable ever since. Now, I'm not saying every extended gaze leads to true love, but it sure can be a powerful hint. So if you find yourself caught in a gaze that feels like more than just a glance, take it as a cosmic nudge. Number 2, frequent mirroring. Now, imagine this scenario. You're chatting with your crush, and you casually run your fingers through your hair. Next thing you know, they're doing the exact same thing. Coincidence? I think not. This, my friends, is the art of mirroring. Mirroring goes beyond mere imitation. It's like a subconscious dance where your crush mirrors your gestures, posture, or expressions, creating a connection that goes beyond words. When someone mirrors your gestures, posture, or expressions, it suggests that they are unconsciously aligning themselves with you. This subconscious behavior is a powerful indicator that there's a connection on a deeper level. So, if you've noticed this mirroring game in action, you might just be on the right track. Mirroring is like a secret language of the heart, my friends. Number 3, initiating conversation. Now, it's time to talk about a clear and bold move in the world of crushes: initiating conversation. Imagine this scenario. You find yourself in a room, and your crush isn't just catching your gaze. They're actually taking the reins of conversation, steering it into more meaningful territories. Now, my friends, this is a sign worth noting. Your crush might just be eagerly waiting for you to make a move. Initiating conversation isn't just about small talk. It's about creating a bridge between two hearts. So, if your crush is consistently breaking the ice, consider it a green light to dive deeper. Let me share a snippet from the romantic story of my friend Chris. Chris had a crush on Lucy, and every time they bumped into each other, Lucy was the one starting conversation. It wasn't just casual chit-chat. Lucy was genuinely interested in Chris's thoughts, dreams, and of course, their weekend plans. Chris realized that the constant initiation of conversation wasn't just friendliness. It was a subtle invitation to take things beyond the surface. So, if your crush is turning small talk into something more, pay attention. Number 4, notices and remember things about you. Picture this. Your crush isn't just a casual observer. They're the Sherlock Holmes of your life, paying attention to the tiny details, remembering your favorite coffee order, or even recalling that obscure band you mentioned once. Now, my friends, that's a sign worth celebrating. Your crush might just be eagerly awaiting your move. Noticing and remembering the little things is like love's secret handshake. It's a way for someone to show they're invested in you beyond the surface level. So, if your crush has a mental notebook filled with details about you, consider it a neon sign pointing towards potential romance. Love is often found in the details. Number 5, tries to be close. Have you ever noticed your crush just a little too close for comfort? Not complaining, of course. That's because when someone tries to be close, it's like they're turning up the volume on the unspoken language of romance. Buckle up, because your crush might just be dropping hints, waiting for you to make that move. Proximity is a game changer. It's not just about physical distance. It's about breaking down the barriers that keep two hearts apart. So, if your crush seems to be magnetically drawn to your orbit, it's time to pay attention. Number 6, body language. Now, let's decode the ultimate language of connection, body language. When your crushes smile, the way they face you, or those subtle touches speak volumes, you know something exciting is in the air. Body language is like a secret code of the heart, and if your crush is sending these signals, it's time to listen up. They might just be dropping hints, eagerly waiting for you to make that move. Words can sometimes be elusive, but the body has its language. Whether it's a smile that lingers, facing you directly in a crowded room, or a gentle touch, these are the unspoken cues that your crush might be sending your way. Let me share a story of my friend. Let's call her Taylor. Taylor had a crush on Jordan, and every time they talked, Jordan's body language spoke louder than words. It wasn't just the friendly smile. It was the way Jordan faced Taylor directly, making them feel like the center of the universe. And of course, there was that subtle touch on the arm that left Taylor's heart racing. So, if your crush is speaking the language of the body, pay attention. Love has its silent conversations, and we're decoding them one gesture at a time. All right, we've journeyed through the intricate world of crush signals, decoding everything from extended eye contact to the silent conversations of body language. Now, let's bring it all together. If you've noticed these signs on your crush, congratulations. These are powerful hints that they might just be waiting for you to make a move. Remember, love is a two-way street. While these signs are exciting, it's equally important to trust your instincts and communicate openly. Relationships are a dance, and the most beautiful moves happen when both partners are in sync. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more deep dives into the world of relationships, and hit that notification bell